World title, one of the most prestigious championships in all of wrestling, and especially women's professional wrestling.
One of the most consistent representations of excellence in women's wrestling that we have seen over the decades. The Knockouts World Championship. Tessa Blanchard is barred from ringside for this matchup. That's very important. That's pro Santina Morella. So it's Jacy Jayne one-on-one with Masha Slamovich for the first time ever. What do you expect between these two stylistically?
I know Jacy Jayne can hit with the best of them, but I don't know that she's been in there with someone who can strike with the proficiency that Masha Slamovich does. Which surprises me, as this matchup is starting very much just locked in this collar and elbow here. Both these athletes feeling each other out, and we're going to see who can literally strike first here.
Jayne grabbing by the hair. Referee all over Jayne. Got to be careful Jayne does not get disqualified for that type of action. Jacy Jayne, a part of Fatal Influence, comprised of Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix. Boom, right to the head.
Jacy Jayne, a former two-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, once upon a time with Gigi Dolan, who we saw earlier tonight. No stranger to championship goals. Out here eyeing some for herself, potentially down the line.
And now Masha through the ropes and lays out Jacy Jayne.
Nasty landing for Slamovich into Jacy Jayne there.
Our referee Alice Lane checking on Jacy Jayne on the outside. Slamovich trying to dispatch another NXT superstar back at Sacrifice. Defeated NXT's Cora Jade in defense of her TNA Knockouts World Championship.
We have been waiting. It sometimes feels like,
Big right hand by Jacy Jayne.
On pins and needles for who is going to strike first in this partnership. From one promotion taking a title to another, we've seen so many matches. Most Obafemi, Hardys and Praxium, Masha and Cora Jade. But so far, it has been a stalemate. When will that history, when will that card be punched? And Jacy Jayne thinking better of it. Wise move.
Jayne taking her time on the outside. Hold on. It's Slamovich went after Jayne again with the dive. This time, ain't a right hand.
What I tell you, Jayne can strike with the best of them, showing that to the champion.
Big PK strike by Jacy Jayne, and just like that, Jayne is taken over.
And they took the teeth out of the TNA Knockouts World Champion.
Sending Slamovich inside the ring. Much like we saw earlier on tonight, it's the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions were in action against Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley of NXT. This is a non-title matchup. If Jacy Jayne were able to pin Masha Slamovich, she could see herself challenging for the Knockouts World title in the future.
And if that is the case, you then have to wonder how someone like a Tessa Blanchard would feel about that. Where does the line start? Again, everybody in women's wrestling seemingly having their eyes on the TNA Knockouts World title.
So much upcoming for TNA wrestling to that point. Rebellion is 4 weeks away from Sunday, April 27th at the campus of USC in Los Angeles. Cannonball. We are on the road to Rebellion.
Here's the cover now from Jacy Jayne.
Look to the leg and a kick out by the champion. And along the road to Rebellion, we'll make a pit stop in Sin City. TNA Unbreakable 3 weeks from tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern in Las Vegas ahead of WrestleMania weekend. You can get tickets now for all these events right now at TNAWrestling.com.
Slamovich able to get some breathing room here and turn this one around. Wait.
Trying to hook Jacy Jayne for Requiem.
Oh, Masha Slamovich looking for the Requiem.
And answer for it. Back and forth here.
Sunset flip. Went for the cover. Jayne able to go through and another strike.
Jacy Jayne bringing her A game tonight against Slamovich.
Jayne Big right hands. The striking game has been pristine from Jacy Jayne tonight. Now pass up.
That's a strength Slamovich has made herself known for, but not able to quite get off the blocks in that department in this one.
Still to come this evening, we're due to hear from the reigning TNA World Champion, Joe Hendry, right here in the Impact Zone. Eric Young of the Northern Armory will go one-on-one with Ace Austin, and in our main event, Nick Nemeth has to answer to Leon Slater after putting Matt Hardy in the hospital following sacrifice. Slater and Nemeth one-on-one for the first time ever in our main event.
And now, Jane trying to squeeze the life out of Masha Slamovich, who's finding her way to a vertical base once again.
Kick right to the midsection, doubling over Masha Slamovich. And do have to wonder as his championship reign wears on the intense physical style that Slamovich likes to compete with. When does that eventually catch up to her? You know, as a former champion, that is the life.
And Slamovich has made it very clear. We heard her last week. She wants to defend it anywhere, anytime, any place. And knowing Slamovich in any number of imaginable stipulations.
Trying to push the pace now here against Jacy Jayne. This is smart by Slamovich. This is where the champion thrives. Cover, hook to the legs, and a kick out.
Take another look back at this nasty rolling capo kick, taking Jayne out. But somehow, someway, Jacy Jayne stays in this fight.
And now Slamovich calling to end this thing, trying to hook Jacy Jayne for Requiem.
Oh, Masha Slamovich looking for another Requiem.
Finds a way out.
For the second time in this matchup, Jayne has Slamovich well scouted here.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
By Slamovich.
No.
Couldn't corral Jayne. Another strike, this time a knee right to the jaw.
That's
Kick out.
Is it enough to pin the champion? No.
Slamovich got a shoulder up, but just barely there. Time and look at the look in the eyes of Jacy Jayne. She cannot believe it. She was certain that was the knockout shot.
Looking for that fatal strike against Masha Slamovich. What an opportunity this could be for Jacy Jayne tonight on Impact.
Oh, Jacy Jayne looking for the discus big boots.
To put away so many opponents in the past.
Slamovich as well, and Jayne scouted there.
And now Slamovich standing and throwing strikes with Jayne. Oh, doubling over Slamovich. And now Jayne with the step up and Sakuri.
Back and forth. All these nasty strikes. Who's going to give here?
Oh, lump kick right to the side of the head. Slamovich to the outside.
Now who's thinking PK again? Wait a minute.
This time intercepted by Masha Slamovich. Face first.
Face first.
Nasty landing for NXT's Jacy Jayne there.
Jayne might be out cold.
Slamovich is quick. Roll her back into the ring. She wants to put this one away.
Face first into the hardest part of the ring. And a knee strike by Slamovich.
Running knee
That
strike.
could be it.
A little payback there. Oh, and a kick out by
Good
Jacy
kick out by
Jayne.
Jada too.
And now it's the Knockouts World Champion who's in disbelief.
A hard-hitting physical battle.
Come on,
tonight
Masha
between
Slamovich,
the
don't
TNA
give up.
Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich and NXT's Jacy Jayne.
Once again, Slamovich looking for Requiem.
Oh, Masha Slamovich looking for the third Requiem.
Imagine the frustration Slamovich is feeling. The neck breaker by Jayne.
Incredible IQ. But wait, a swing and a miss there from Jacy Jayne.
Up for the senton. Slamovich now. Oh, big spinning heel kick. And now going for the snowplow.
Oh, the snowplow.
Personal.
Yes!